welcome to Vintage Nook. If you love interiors that feel timeless, elegant, and full of character, you're in the right place. Today we'll explore 10 beautiful ways to bring old-world charm into modern interiors, from antique touches and vintage textiles to heirloom displays that tell a story. So, sit back, relax, and let's dive into the art of blending the past with the present to create a home that feels both classic and fresh. Classic patterns, toile, damask, stripes, and florals bring visual texture rooted in history. They can instantly make a space feel cultured and inviting. Whether through wallpaper, upholstery, or curtains, these motifs recall timeless craftsmanship and grace. To keep the look fresh, use these patterns sparingly against modern backdrops. A single accent wall or pattern chair can make a statement. The result feels layered, not dated, a thoughtful interplay between memory and modernity that evokes quiet, enduring beauty. Vintage textiles breathe softness and authenticity into modern interiors. Think embroidered linens, faded rugs, or tapestry cushions that tell stories through their textures and colors. These textiles bring warmth and tactility, enriching minimalist designs with lived-in charm and quiet elegance. Layering old fabrics with modern furniture creates visual harmony. A vintage kilim on polished floors or lace curtains by sleek windows blends eras beautifully. Textiles are powerful storytellers. They soften hard lines, celebrate craftsmanship, and infuse your space with a touch of gentle old-world romance. Lighting has the power to set the tone of a room. Chandeliers, lanterns, or wrought iron sconces evoke a sense of old-world refinement, bringing a sculptural quality to your home. Their craftsmanship and intricate details create ambience that modern lighting often lacks. Blend classic fixtures with dimmable bulbs for versatility. A vintage chandelier above a minimalist dining table becomes an instant centerpiece, bridging centuries of design. Traditional lighting doesn't just illuminate, it transforms, casting a golden, nostalgic glow that makes every space feel rich and inviting. Crown moldings, ceiling medallions, and wall paneling define classic interiors. Incorporating these details in a modern space adds sophistication and structure. Even subtle touches like arched doorways or wainscoting can create a timeless foundation that enhances your home's character. Paint these features in contemporary tones to prevent them from feeling heavy or dated. The dialogue between ornate detailing and clean modern surfaces evokes quiet elegance. These architectural gestures remind us that beauty often lies in craftsmanship, in the subtle curves and lines that frame our everyday lives. Art bridges time and emotion. Combining vintage paintings with abstract modern works creates dynamic visual tension, reflecting both history and innovation. Old portraits or landscapes can anchor a space, while modern art adds freshness and forward motion. When styled together, they tell a layered story of taste and evolution. Try mixing antique gilded frames with contemporary prints for contrast. This balance celebrates artistic diversity and highlights your individuality, allowing your home to become a personal gallery where eras and styles coexist harmoniously. Old-world interiors celebrate authenticity. Materials like stone, wood, brass, and linen were chosen for their endurance and beauty. In modern homes, these textures bring grounding warmth, connecting us to nature and craftsmanship. Combine polished concrete with reclaimed wood beams, or pair marble counters with brass fixtures. Natural materials age gracefully, acquiring character over time. Their imperfections are part of their charm, reminding us that true elegance lies not in perfection, but in honest, tactile simplicity. Color defines atmosphere. Soft neutrals, earthy tones, and muted hues create calm, timeless backdrops reminiscent of historic interiors. Shades like warm taupe, olive green, and antique white evoke old-world serenity without overwhelming a space. Balance these classic tones with modern accents. A pop of charcoal, black, or navy adds sophistication. This palette fosters continuity and warmth, inviting reflection and comfort. A timeless color scheme never shouts. It whispers elegance, allowing your decor and details to speak naturally. Accessories are the finishing touch that gives a home soul. Vintage mirrors, brass candlesticks, or old books introduce nostalgia and storytelling into modern settings. Each piece holds memory, creating intimacy and depth in otherwise sleek environments. Arrange these treasures thoughtfully, a patinated vase on a marble table or a collection of antique frames on minimalist shelves. The key is restraint. A few well-chosen objects bring authenticity and visual rhythm, transforming sterile spaces into lived-in sanctuaries rich with personal history. Antique furniture carries stories of the past that instantly enrich a modern home. A weathered wooden dresser or an ornate armchair creates contrast against sleek, minimal lines, adding soul and character. Each mark, carving, and imperfection whispers history, grounding your space in timeless beauty. Pair these vintage treasures with modern lighting or neutral palettes for balance. The goal isn't to recreate an old setting, but to let heritage coexist with contemporary simplicity. A single antique statement piece can transform a room, offering depth, warmth, and a sense of nostalgia that modern pieces often can't replicate. Every family has treasures worth sharing. An heirloom display of framed photos, porcelain, or inherited keepsakes honors personal heritage while adding warmth to your decor. These pieces infuse emotion, connecting your modern home to generations before. Arrange them with intention, mixing old and new frames or displaying them under modern lighting. It's not about perfection but about storytelling. A curated heirloom corner becomes a conversation piece, a heartfelt reminder that the soul of a home is built on memory and meaning. And that wraps up our journey through 10 inspiring ways to add old-world charm to modern living spaces. Which idea was your favorite? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear how you'd bring timeless elegance into your own home. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss our next design inspiration here at Vintage Nook. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.